protein donuts. They are fluffy, they are cakey, 3 different toppings. Let's go! Hi, my name is Felu, and on this channel I show low-calorie recipes that could help you in your weight loss journey. And in this video I will show you how I make my protein donuts with 3 different types of frostings. So let's get into this video. Always start with dry ingredients. I will use 60 grams of oats and put them into a blender. But if you want, you can also use all-purpose flour. I just think that oat flour tastes a little bit better. I will put them into a blender and blend them up until they are very fine. Now I will take a big bowl, put my oats inside, and then I will add 30 grams of whey protein. You can also use a whey casein blend, just don't use a casein protein powder. Next is to add 20 grams of unsweetened cocoa powder and then peanut butter. And you have the choice between 20 grams of peanut butter or 26 grams of powdered peanut butter, which are basically powdered peanuts with fat removed and more protein in it. I will add 26 grams of PB2, then 10 grams of sweetener, I will use Stevia, and then 3 grams of baking powder and 1 gram of baking soda. The reason why I use baking soda and baking powder is because they balance themselves out. Baking soda is 3 times as strong as baking powder. Therefore, the best ratio is always using 3 parts of baking powder and 1 part of baking soda. Before I will add the wet ingredients, I will mix everything so the baking soda and powder is combined with everything. Let's move on with the wet ingredients. I will start with a whole egg, followed up by 50 grams of egg whites. Then I will add in 50 grams of Skyr or also low-fat Greek yogurt, and then 100 grams of some sort of milk. I almost always use almond milk. And that's it for the dough. Now mix everything until you have a creamy chocolatey consistency like this. My batter will result in 8 small donuts. This really depends on how big your donut tray is. If you have bigger ones, it will last for 6 donuts. Just make sure that you spread the batter evenly in all donut forms. Now they get in the oven for 20 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. I don't use the convection mode very often. I bake at 2-sided heat. After 20 minutes, remove them from the oven and let them cool down for half an hour. After that, you can remove every donut and lay them into a plate. This is how they look like. This is how they look like from the inside. You see, they are soft, they are cakey, they just feel really good. Now that the donuts are done, you can make the frostings. I will start with 50 grams of strawberries into a bowl, then I will add 10 grams of stevia on it, and then I will microwave it at 650 watts for 90 seconds. Then I will add 100 grams of Greek yogurt. Make sure that it's a 0.2% fat one. And now mix everything until you have a thick consistency. Now I will spread some frosting on top of the donuts, lay the donut on a table, and then I will add some grated coconut on it until everything is covered. The second frosting is my homemade Nutella, and I will link you the video for it down in the description. If you haven't seen it, please make sure to try it out. It just tastes absolutely amazing. And for the last frosting, I will just take 1 tablespoon of Greek yogurt, spread it on 1 donut, cut a little bit of banana into little pieces, lay them on top of the donut, and then sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon over the entire donut. This is a very fast and very nice combination. Look, of course this is not as good as a regular fried donut, except of the Nutella one that's just insane, but otherwise it's a really healthy alternative with less calories, nothing more and nothing less. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Click the like button, make these, let me know in the comments what you think, and see you in the next one.